Okay.
You got it. You got it.
Okay, it is. Okay, I was just making sure because it said it was connecting, so I wasn't sure at first. But yeah, it looks like
So a little thing pop up in the corner of my screen that says live.
Live. Live.
It's live. It's live.
We are alive.
That's right.
Live from Oklahoma, it's Alvin's Friday night.
Yeah, baby. Is it gonna?
I'm a little thirsty, guys.
Oh, thirsty, worsty, wild Billy goat.
Yeah. Thirsty goat. Thirsty Billy goat.
Damn the devil. No. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see who shows up tonight. But yeah, at least I figured out how to at least start a live stream or live.
Okay.
That's right. Me and Alvin both wearing sleeveless shirts.
Oh yeah, I was actually just talking to Trish about that earlier before you showed up, Wild Bill, because it is hot. Oh, hey, frozen girl.
Oh my God, y'all! Speaking of Frozen,
what happened?
My cousin's daughter, her youngest daughter.
Yeah.
Had her 4th birthday today. It was down at grandma's for a little while, and she had a frozen cake.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
And everything.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Elsa, would you like a frozen cake for your next birthday? Is she gonna?
Watch out, Alvin.
Yeah, she gonna kick my ass.
She might.
That's awesome. I already knew when you started, when you were going to tell us a Frozen story. I already had a feeling that Trish was going to be really intrigued by this.
Oh, yeah.
Because, just knowing from times we talked about Frozen before. Oh, you should rename me Sleepy Girl for tonight. And no. Oh, it's all right, Elsa. I mean, you'll probably be able to go back to sleep before long. I mean, I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight, but I just wanted to get the feel of restream and try to figure out a couple things, but see who else shows up. But yeah, I'm liking this look so far. Well, what, Bill?
I'm usually disappointed in my Walmart when it comes to stuff like music and movies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Look, but I was really disappointed today. My brother pointed out to me that they had Evermore on vinyl, and I was like, "Who would buy that?"
Yeah. Taylor is promoting the heck out of it. I don't know if you been seeing her Twitter, but
oh yeah,
Taylor's been very active on Twitter lately. It's making a lot of her fans suspicious. But I don't want to say anything and I don't know, jinx anything. I'm just hoping that that Taylor's up to something. Okay, it all sounds good and looks good. See ya, LOL. Well, damn.
Thank you for joining us and good night.
Yeah, goodbye everybody, live from Oklahoma. But yeah, I'll be honest with you. When Taylor first announced, well, on her Twitter account that she was releasing Evermore on vinyl, I was like, oh my god. My first thought was actually, oh my god, I wonder if Wild Bill's gonna find that in the store because I know you look for vinyl. I know you look for vinyl when you're like shopping, Wild Bill. So it's like, oh no, he's gonna come across a Taylor Swift vinyl.
And like sometimes when I do it by accident, I'll go to like the bathroom and wash my hands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Don't shake your head in the informative woman. You don't like the album yourself.
Oh, that's a good point. Sorry, it's habit. I can't help it. It's Taylor. I just automatically go, yeah, baby.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest. I mean. Yeah. Well, that's
wait a minute now. I understand if you use the little CDs, but isn't the albums too big to put in that machine, or do y'all just stand back and whirl?
Yeah, we just throw them up in the air.
Okay. Okay.
Pull. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll holler, pull, you just go.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I get it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've actually loving the whole Evermore vinyl thing because I mean, well, I know my opinion is different than Trish's and everything, but I still kind of like the album. So, but to be honest,
Jesus, no wonder it's cold in here.
Yeah. Oh, everything okay? Trish is like, is the AC like?
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize how low it was until I walked over there to turn it off.
Oh my God.
It was set on like 64.
Wow.
That ain't nothing.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I could probably turn down or turn the AC to a lower setting and everything, but I'm scared of like raising up like my electric bill. So I'll be honest with you. My sister said to keep it at 72, like in the summer, and then 68 in the winter, like or something. And this is because I guess that keeps the electric bill not be so outrageous. But
it's special made
machine.
It's a special made machine for vinyl, and extra special when it comes to Taylor.
No.
Well, sir.
You walk into my brother's bedroom, and he's got his damn air conditioner set on North Pole.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. But speaking of Taylor, like, just wait until my stream Monday. Because I mean, I got a somewhat of a surprise for Trish, but yeah, I mean,
I believe Wild Bill is tired that night.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna save any last minute surprises for like maybe the last 30 minutes of the stream or something. But you can come at the beginning and just leave when maybe I'll give a warning first.
Maybe he said maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
What kind of surprise?
Yeah. Wait, did you say why am I not surprised?
No, what kind of surprise?
Oh, what kind of surprise?
Oh, it's a surprise for me. He can't tell.
Yeah. It's a surprise specifically for Trish, but I do have one last minute surprise that I kind of had done for the whole posse. Pretty much.
Nice.
Like all of us are gonna. So I don't know. Maybe I'll give a warning for the whole Taylor bit. Maybe Elsa can mute her screen for that bit or something. But it's only like quick and done, kind of. Although you may see Trish being like, "Oh my God."
Okay, now Alvin, since it's a special stream and it's your stream, on Monday, is there a limit? To how many times that I'm going to be allowed to say something like, when you think Tim McGraw.
Actually, no.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, they just left on that one.
Well, there's not going to be a limit. I mean, to be honest, Trish can like say whatever she wants, but I don't know. Maybe
oh hell yeah.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't like. I mean, the whole stream shouldn't be when you thank Tim McGraw. But I don't know.
No.
probably be tired that
day. Yeah. But damn well, Bill, I still think you'd probably want to be part of the stream, but I mean, I know you may want to go to bed early, but
absolutely.
Yeah.
I can't make it. I ain't got that much.
No, baby, I got plenty. Well, now I don't want to ruin everything, but because it's a big special one, but I may want to throw in one or two things, such as
don't touch my coffee.
Now it's too late for you and your white horse to catch me now.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, Trish. I'll be honest with you, Trish. Now, I'll be honest with you. Like, there will be no copyrighted music or anything like that. But I will say that White Horse will appear in my stream Monday night. I mean, kinda.
There's a limit for me. 0.
0. But the reason why I say that is because I know you've been singing that song a lot lately, especially since the Fearless Taylor's Version album came out. And so I was like, I take that must be one of your favorite Taylor Swift songs.
Off that album, definitely. Yeah, actually, I would say overall that probably is one of my all-time favorites.
But to be honest, I don't know if you're
beautiful song though. I mean, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you remember this, Trish. Oh, stop it, woman! What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Sorry, Elsa.
Yeah,
but what if I had just said, when you think who Tad, I hope it always makes you laugh. Kegged and Kojo had it bad. It's head up the ass disease.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the reason why I mentioned that White Horse is because I don't know if you remember this, Trish, but this was before we started doing album reviews.
Yeah.
And I remember some of your fans. I mean, were some of your fans, some of the Tripsters, earlier on when you started streaming. When remember we were doing top 10 lists for a bit there, and one time I think me and maybe a couple other Taylor fans, or I don't know, it may have just been me, I'm not sure, asked you what are your top 10 favorite Taylor Swift songs.
Oh God!
You literally released a video, I think, or made a video and released it on your Ice Pits Queen channel. I don't know if it's still there. I'd have to find it, but I remember specifically you had White Horse in your top 10.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and I think because I know you also did a video like that for Sugarland and Reba McEntire as well.
Sorry, Elsa.
It's half as bad as 1 minute, still a Taylor melody.
Well, now I could always go the other route and just go Kegged in Kojo.
I'll be honest with you, I haven't heard that song almost in like forever.
That's right.
Yeah. Remember when you used to sing that Kegged and Kojo song all the time?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think sometimes every once in a while you may start singing it when like a tro shows up or something. But we don't. But some of us don't know it's a tro yet, and you're just like, oh, I think I know who this is, Kegged and Kojo or something like. You start singing it.
Yeah. Now the one I've not done in a while, would be And You Cry Wolf.
Oh yeah, you used to sing that a lot too. Don't you remember that Cry Wolf song? Yes. Yeah.
That's much better. What a relief.
Yeah. But yeah, one reason that gave me this idea is because I was trying to think of like, I don't know, some like, I guess because our friendship anniversary is this month in June. I mean, since at least I originally found your channel in June 2017. Trish, I got the idea because I was like, I wanted to be able to play a video for you, Trish, like make a video or something, and then actually play it in a live stream and actually catch your like live reaction. And I really thought about that when you put that one video on here, I think it was like of John Snyder or something singing to you or something, and I was like, so you can't actually like play a video. So I was kind of wanting to kind of mess around. I was gonna like try to I guess like try to add like one of my like home videos or something, and see how it plays in my stream. That was one of the things I wanted to figure out tonight. If
I know.
that's all right. So I was trying to figure out how. So yeah, I'm gonna try to test that right now.
Okay.
Like it's like I decided to like I was gonna choose like I don't know this one video that I have of my sisters, like Amy and Megan when they were younger. So and to be honest, I have always wanted to kind of show you this video only because it shows you just how goofy my sisters were when they were kids. But let me see.
Oh, Trish.
Yeah.
Speaking of John Snyder, I got a surprise for you when I can get a chance to get it to you.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
All by myself. Yes, you are, Elsa.
Oh my God! You're just gonna make Trish sing every song in the English language tonight.
I'm trying to stop myself, guys. I promise.
Yeah. Let me see. Trying to figure out which video to pick. Well, actually, I also might like this. This is actually a video of some puppies that I found. Let's see.
Oh, what kind of puppets?
Okay. We're the border collie mix. I was trying to. Wait, let's see.
That one went over your head, Alvin.
Oh, you said what? Oh, okay. I'll be honest with you. I was trying to figure out something, so I was like half like paying attention. I guess. Yeah. Let's see now. Then it's a good thing I showed up then. Otherwise, you would be talking to yourself. Oh yeah. Like I'm surprised. Well, Country Fan said he probably wasn't going to be here, but.
Where's Robert at?
Good question. Wait, did you say he's fired?
That's right. He's fired.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh. Nice. Let's see. But yeah, Elsa, are you happy about it being alone in the comments? Probably in Walmart. oh yeah. I actually did think that Roberto was going to be here.
He's probably in Walmart picking up Evermore.
He's gonna kick your ass.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Wild Bill would say, "Bring it."
That's right.
Bring it on. I think we all say bring it on.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Are you trying to figure it out?
Yeah. Well, that one video, it was kind of like an older video, and I don't know, it said unsupported format. So, I don't know. So, I guess it couldn't play, like, maybe I would have to, I don't know, convert it to a different thing or something. I don't know. So, I'm trying to find another video now because I have like several photos here, like old. But
out loud, man, he's gonna get you.
Oh, don't say that out loud. And
The I'm worried.
Oh yeah, you're shaking in your boots. I can see it.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Shaking in your boots.
Speaking of vinyl, man, I can't wait till that Crystal Dude comes out. Plus, if it's what
Oh,
I
yeah.
think, because Metallica's already hinted a release in the fall, and it's the Black Album 2021. That big massive box set of the remastered edition of the Black Album. Have me a copy of that. And what I might do that night is when I get it, when it comes in, I might do a live stream unboxing.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
So you have plans.
Yeah.
I love how Elsa said, don't say that out loud. Man, he's going to get you.
Nope.
I don't think he cares. Or does he care? Huh.
It sounds like good. I'm proud of Alvin.
Oh, yeah, kind of. We're actually right now. Our problem is I'm trying to find a video to pick, but
Okay, but no porn.
yeah, I mean, well, there's not going to be any porn. I know we're on YouTube, so
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You'll get banned.
yeah.
I was going to say, yeah, he's trying to get through. He's trying to find one that ain't got porn in it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. To be honest, though, it's just. Oh no, because I guess I'm really skeptical because I'm trying to make sure nothing has any copyrighted music in it or something. But
yeah.
But I know I have some videos. Wait, I just thought Also, I guess the reason why I'm having trouble thinking is because it is still blooming hot. I don't know. Maybe I do need to turn my AC on a little bit. I don't know.
You should probably don't put it on you should put it on North.
One of my all-time favorite songs is Katie's Christmas Card. Thank you.
Oh, well, this is the
That's
video.
Patricia. Whole town was closing down early for another Christmas Eve. The bright colored lights in neighbor's front window were bringing back warm memories. He thought of his wife and little Katie in that house on the far side of town. As he got to the door, he opened the mailbox and read the one card he found. It said, "There's no place like home for Christmas. There's no better feeling I know. With presents round the tree, your whole family. Christmas won't be Christmas if you're not coming home." It's a great song. Song about a child who actually brings her parent, Katie is the child, who brings her parents back together by sending letters to each of them, from each of them, saying there's no place like home. There's no place like home for Christmas. There's no better feeling I know. Christmas won't be Christmas if you're not coming home. So Katie brings her parents together for Christmas. It's a wonderful song that was on my White Christmas album back in 1982, I think. Oh my God, John, thank you so much. I'm claiming that performance as my birthday present. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patricia. You think I'd know these chords by now. Happy birthday to you. I'm sorry this guitar is out of tune. The strings are ancient. I've lost my fingernail. and a good portion of my mind.
Wow. But yeah, sorry I couldn't find a video. It's like a lot of videos on my computer either do have like copyrighted music on them, or they're like some old format that I guess isn't supportive here. I literally, that's why I was trying to pick one of those videos, but apparently Restream doesn't support that file or something.
I don't know. It may just have to be an MP4. I only have partial power, Elsa. All I can do is bring it up on the side. Alvin gets to choose whether or not it actually comes on screen.
Oh, okay. But I'll be honest, I knew that Trish could do that. So, no, maybe. So is that what type of file it is? MP4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because the videos I think I was trying to play, they were .avi. So
okay, I think they have to. I think they have to be MP4. I'm not positive about that.
Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty sure what's on my computer is MP4s.
Oh, okay.
But that's
okay. Well, that's good, because I mean, with the videos I was that I was going to be playing on on my stream Monday or MP4s, because they're new videos that I literally created, because these other videos were like from years and years ago. But I don't know, I'd probably have to convert them to an MP4 file then to play them. Okay, but I guess that does make a lot more sense. But I still can't believe Elsa said that, though. Trish still has the power. But yeah, that was my.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that was my plan. Like, I was wanting to, like, the videos that I have planned. Like, I was gonna play them in my stream Monday. Otherwise, if that wasn't gonna work, I was gonna like make an actual video, like, and like kind of do like a compilation thing and play them one after another, and then like I don't know, set it to Premiere to actually like Premiere on YouTube. But the reason why I was kind of wanting to do it during a live stream is because I really would like to get your actual reaction, Trish. But that's actually cool that you can do that John Snyder video, and you're like, I mean, how it plays like that, because it plays like you can add it in as if it's like another person on the screen. And I mean, I think that's cool, because like, wow, Bill's like, he went to the next slide, and like on my side pretty much. So
it works just like putting somebody in the stream, but you're the only one that has the power to do it. Anybody else, only the host can actually put it on the screen. Anybody else can click something and make it come up on the side where we all are down here.
Yeah.
But none of us have the power to actually put it on screen. Only you have that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, well, that's actually awesome. That I was wondering, when you did play that video like that one time when you were like the host and everything, Trish. Like, does it actually come to the side, or does it start playing immediately after you click on it?
No, it comes to the side.
Oh, and then you choose whether or not to have it on the screen or not. Okay.
Yeah. Well, while Bill was going to share a picture one night, and when he clicked it on his computer, it popped up on the side of mine. And I was able to share it. He wasn't able to put it on screen, but I was, because I'm the host.
Okay, well, that makes a lot of sense. So hopefully everything will still go smoothly, even though I couldn't really do myself tonight. But that's basically the main thing I wanted to figure out tonight. My main point of doing a test stream to begin with was mostly because I wanted to figure out how to play the video thing. That's
all you have to do. Nobody has that power except the host. I mean, I could try to share a naked picture, and it wouldn't go up if I wasn't the host, unless the person that is the host put it on screen.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I love how when I was trying to find a video, he was like, no porn. Like, it's like, do you think I'm going to like fuck up my own channel or something and demonetize?
Yeah, I mean, big time demonetized.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Elsa had the nerve.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Elsa's like, don't you dare.
Okay, well, now I have to.
Yeah, find a naked picture, Trish. 'Cause you're gonna-
Well, I
Problem is,
would, but I don't have any. And the only person that I would trust enough to take one would be Jennifer. And I'm pretty sure Timmy won't let her see me naked.
Well, how rude!
I know, right?
Don't you agree, Elsa? How rude?
No.
What the hell? Elsa's like, no. Yeah, but Elsa, you're gonna love my stream on Monday. But yeah, I'll be honest with you. Okay, my plan for Monday, I guess I'll kind of give like a little bit of a timeline. See, the first hour or so of my stream Monday, because I don't want to stray for too much, and I don't want it to be like this one long ass stream. Considering that I know, like, people have lives outside of the internet, and like people may have to go to bed early, or they may have work the next day, and I want to keep everyone up and everything. So I was gonna say I would like to do like a 2-hour stream at least, and so like the first hour or the first hour and a half or so would be mostly the main topic of the stream, which I guess I would be talking about. I mean, pretty much anything, but also about that show Fear Thy Neighbor, and I'll tell you some stories from my grandma's like apartment complex, some of the neighbors that we had to deal with. And then I was like, the last 30 minutes or so was when I was gonna like kind of give out these surprises, like for our like kind of celebrate our friend anniversary. But yeah. But yeah, I think mostly I was thinking that these surprises were just gonna be for me and Trish to celebrate a friend anniversary. But I was like, you know what? I need to do one like and like put all of us in it, kind of like include like our whole posse, because together we're a family. So
Well, yeah, of course.
yeah, and but yeah, so it's gonna be a big night, Elsa. So yeah, I'm glad we kind of figured that out. Like at least Trish kind of gave me the rundown about how to play videos and stuff. So and what format I guess they need to be.
Yeah. Just make sure they're MP4 and you should be good to go.
Okay, because so you know the one that like the John Snyder video you have, like it actually says .mp4. So okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've also noticed that they also say when you upload a video to YouTube, they actually recommend it be an MP4 file. I mean, for the best quality or something. So I actually figured that out when I used to upload videos to my YouTube channel, like I don't know, like a couple years ago, because I once did try to upload a video like that was like a AVI file or something like that, and it actually said that it recommends me do a MP4 file if I want like the best quality, like HD quality, because I guess YouTube only supports HD quality in MP4 files or something. Otherwise, the video like it may be able to accept it, but it's gonna be like kind of blurry or something, or it's gonna be like some poor like 280p quality or 480, something like that.
Damn.
Everything okay, Trish?
Yeah, that stick was bigger than the kid.
Damn.
She was carrying it, playing with it, running with it, which is generally not a good idea. But I mean, it was huge. She's only, well, y'all can't see my hands. Anyway, she's only so tall, and the stick was about 3 times bigger than her.
Damn. Happy about it?
Oh yeah. As long as she don't fall on it and get hurt. I mean, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be there Monday night as long as I have power. We've been having scheduled power cuts the whole week, and it will probably continue next week. Well, damn.
Oh, see, I totally thought she meant something else.
Oh, that she has power over that stream.
Yeah, I thought she was asking you to give her your power.
I have the power.
That's right.
Well, Elsa, if you come on screen with us, maybe I'll give you some power.
So I'm apologizing in advance. No apology necessary, woman.
Yeah. No apology necessary. But yeah, if you can't be there Monday night, Elsa, I would just still recommend you rewatch the stream whenever you do have power or can watch it, because I mean, where you probably gonna want to hear some of the things I say anyway, but you're gonna definitely want to stay tuned for some of the surprises. Maybe not all of them, since some of them are gonna be directly for Trish, and Trish and you have some different tastes. So yeah, baby. Now Trish is gonna hum Taylor songs in her head. Oh no, is humming worse, Elsa? That torture never ends. But yeah, depending on the weather next week, I mean, well, I'm hoping that we don't have any like power issues and stuff like that too. Oh, because speaking of, I was actually in a video call with my soul sister. I know whenever I said that, Trish, what'd you think? But I was in a video call with my soul sister last night, and while in the middle of a video call, my internet went just kaput. And yeah, it was I guess there was an internet outage like in my area, because I actually checked my internet provider's like website and everything, and it said that there was an outage in my area. Luckily the internet came back on, but still I was without internet for like an hour or two last night. So I'm hoping we don't have issues like that, but depending on the weather next week, I was just gonna say would depend on how I'm doing things, because if it's still hot, I may be in another tank top. You may even see me grab like a wet washcloth or something and wipe or something.
Oh, okay. Well, that does make it more convenient for people, Elsa. Alvin, how crazy did you go?
How crazy?
Uh-huh.
What do you mean?
When the internet was gone.
Oh, kind of crazy, but I still had internet on my phone. So as long as I still had a little bit of internet, it was basically my modem's internet. So at least I still had my phone internet. But I'll be honest with you, if you had known me, this may sound crazy because I've always said that, oh, you remind me so much of my mom, and you're like a mother figure in my life. If my mom was here right now, she would tell you the times that I've actually went crazy when our power went out or we didn't have internet, because back then I didn't have a phone of my own. Like all my internet access was strictly actually on my computer or like my tablet or something, and I would literally freak out. I'd be like, "Oh my God, when's this nightmare gonna end? I need to be able to talk to my friends."
Actually not too crazy, Elsa.
Yeah.
Not any more so than normal anyway, because it doesn't really bother me, at least for a few good hours. I just find other things to occupy myself.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I've actually gotten to that mindset myself lately, Trish. So I mean, I am more mature than I was like 8-10 years ago, because I mean a lot of things I just mentioned were actually from like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. But so I've matured since then, which is one reason why I did that one where I asked you guys in that one stream about, I was thinking about like apologizing to my sister for some of my outbursts that I had when we were younger or something. That some of my outbursts were actually internet and power outage related. I would have these freakouts because I was like, I need internet. I need to be able to talk to my friend, because sometimes I would even be in an online relationship. I was like, I gotta let my girlfriend know I'm all right. I got to. I don't know why I had that mindset. Even my mom and I don't know, a lot of my family would tell me, like, if my friends would dump me because I wasn't online, because of not being on the internet and stuff, then they weren't true friends to begin with. That's what they would always tell me. So maybe that was it. I just always worried about losing friends, I guess. Especially once I made friends.
My problem is I'm not worried about the internet. I just hate being hot.
Me too, Bro. That's me right now. That's me right now. Actually, that was me in 2019. Trish, remember when we were doing the Taylor Swift Lover album review, and my power went out. We were still in the middle of it. We had to postpone the second part for another night and everything. That night that I was without power was in the summertime. It was August. It was hot as hell. And so that was actually my main problem. My main problem wasn't because I actually still had a phone at the time, so that's how I was able to let Trish know what happened, was because of my phone internet. But it was hot and humid as hell.
It's okay, Elsa. I knew what you meant.
Yeah. Why did autograph?
I don't go too crazy without internet. Honestly, I don't go too crazy without power.
Yeah.
But maybe that's because we've had power outages on and off since the day I was born. So, no matter where we've lived, we've had at least a few power outages on and off over the years, my whole life. You learn to deal with it. Okay. The major problems that happen is when you're in a place like this, if it's the middle of the winter, you have no backup heat because you're not allowed to have things like kerosene heaters.
Oh.
Okay. In the summer, it gets hotter than hell, but the only thing you can really do is make sure you're in cool clothing.
Yeah.
And if it's in the daytime, you want to open your door and windows and try to get a breeze blowing.
Yeah.
My major issue, and I know you guys will see this coming and it will make total sense when I say it. If the power is out, I cannot make coffee.
Oh my God.
Somebody gonna die.
Yeah, I know. This is so true because there are so many people. I'll be honest with you. There's so many people in my family that they do not want to talk to anybody until they've had their coffee.
Oh yeah. Well, it was out. I want to say last year.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys remember it was out for a few days at least, and I was out of coffee, so I ended up going up to the gas station and buying like 3 or 4 of their big cups of coffee. I brought it home and poured it in my poured it in my thermoses.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, now you guys know me. You know I don't wear jewelry.
Oh yeah, I've never really seen you wear like jewelry, but I was wondering why you had that on your arm, Trish. What's going on?
Because the little girl upstairs, Crystal's youngest daughter, said, "Can I put this on you?" And I went, "Sure, baby, go ahead." Wow. And I've had it on ever since she put it on my arm.
Yeah. You can't get it back. You can't get it off. Oh.
No, okay. I got it. I didn't want to take it off in front of her. I didn't want to hurt her feelings. I'm not a jewelry person. Plus, that's not an actual bracelet. It's a pipe cleaner.
Yeah.
That's the actual name of them. They're used for arts and crafts.
Yeah.
Unless you're a toker, and then I think you may actually use them to clean your pipes.
Yeah. You need a few extra thermoses, woman. Wow, you must be addicted, woman. Did you see that? Elsa called you woman twice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, it just gets hot as hell in the winter.
But yeah,
hell in here without no damn power. I guess clothes coming off, I guess.
Where's your wristbands, Bill? Are you wearing one?
No, I don't have them on right now. Else, I'm gonna wear them. I just hadn't put them on yet.
Yeah. But yeah, Elsa. Oh. Okay. Yeah, baby.
Guys. Alvin, do you mind if I use your stream to confide something?
Sure.
No, I don't mind at all. I was actually probably getting ready to, I don't know, get really personal as well. Anyway, so I mean, you can go first, just whatever it is.
I went to the doctor today.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because of my ears. That's where I
Oh.
went.
Oh.
I do have hearing loss. They don't know how much. They're sending me to have it tested. I'm waiting for them to send me the appointment. So I don't know when or what time. I don't know what day or time it'll be, but they're sending me for testing to see how bad the loss is. They don't think it's
Oh.
bad, but the crickets won't go away.
Yeah, well, to be honest, she never really talked about the crickets before until like just I don't know this past week, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's because it doesn't. I've lived with it for so long that it's almost normal, but they got so loud over
Yeah.
this last week that I almost couldn't hear.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's why I had no idea that you had hearing a lot or anything like that because I know you usually listen to music and sometimes you'll literally start a stream singing a song. I had no idea that you would start streams with headphones on because of ear problems. I thought you just really loved listening to music.
No, I do, and that's what scares me. Is
Yeah.
my one passion in life is music.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I do live streams, videos, and podcasts.
Yeah. About music.
I need my hearing for all of that.
Yeah.
And what do they say is causing it?
Oh, what?
It's a combination of things. Aging, natural loss from aging is one. Allergies could be affecting it right now, which may be why it's so bad.
Yeah.
But the power tools that I've been using to work on my son's house.
Oh. Secure.
Wait. They say hearing aids help for the crickets.
That
will obviously help for hearing loss. Wait, do hearing aids actually help with the crickets?
I think I've actually heard about that too. I mean, see,
I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
That actually gives me hope.
Yeah.
Thank you, Elsa.
Yeah, really? Oh no, Elsa, if you know more information or you can find out more information, I mean, you should definitely like let Trish know. I mean, because I don't know, I'm still hopeful for you, Trish. I mean, like that.
Well, it seems to be the loss.
Yeah.
Seems to be in my right ear. So the left ear, I'm not sure has any hearing damage, but the right ear definitely does. But she asked me immediately when we were talking about the stuff I was using. And she said, "Are you right-handed?" And I said, "Yeah." She said, "I'm guessing you hold the tools in that hand." I said, "Yeah." She said, "That's why. It's that sound, and it's on my right side. That's why it's affecting this more than this."
Wow. That's crazy.
And yes, Elsa, you will be happy to know you were right. Tinnitus.
Yeah. See, Elsa's a very smart cookie.
Oh, yeah. I don't mind my son knowing that I have hearing loss.
Okay.
And that it comes with aging, because we joke about that. Say, "Yeah, Mom, you're losing your hearing because you're old."
Yeah.
But I don't want him to think that it had anything to do with him.
Yeah.
So I didn't tell him the thing about the tools.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Which is another thing. Like I'm not trying. Like, I don't want to give anything away from my stream Monday night, but I mean, one of the things that I wanted to do for you, Trish, was kind of like some motivation, because I do know that you've been working so hard this past year, Trish, like working on Rabbit's house and everything. And I know you're still not done yet, but you've been working so hard. And I don't know. I don't know. I still can't believe like that you do everything you do.
I just try. That's all I can do. Then finishing Rabbit's house can't happen soon enough.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Maybe that's another reason why you kind of like, let me just get this done. Like, because I don't know. Because I mean, when you've had so many times throughout the last like 5 or 6 months that you would hope that you could get it done before a certain date or something, and then and then you would meet the deadline, and then you'd have to extend it. So
Yeah. I told him, I said, I'm not giving you any more dates. He said, why? I said, because every time I give you one, we miss it.
That's right.
Well, Bill, you work with machinery, don't you?
Yeah.
Does it affect your hearing?
I've got hearing loss, but it ain't because of loud machinery. It's because of loud music.
loud music. Yeah.
Ah, okay. So worth it.
And there's, there's been a few times I probably went to concerts and were right up there next to the fucking stage. Probably should have been wearing some kind of hearing protection, but I didn't. So that's all on me. But like I said, it was worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is I've actually.
I'm not smart. My father suffers from the same thing, so I've looked it up.
Oh well.
You can say whatever you want, but we still think you're smart.
Yeah, we still think you're smart, Elsa. But yeah, I was gonna say, do you know what's funny? I know a lot of people talk about how they want to go to this concert, like the favorite bands coming to town or something. They want to go to this concert. But I've also heard stories from people who've actually been to real concerts before, and there was actually some people, believe it or not, that talk about how loud concerts are, and that they probably won't go to a concert anytime again soon because of how loud it was. It was like you think it's gonna be this amazing experience, but I mean it's kind of an amazing experience, but you're gonna lose. Like I don't know, it's almost like you're gonna become deaf in the process.
Yeah.
So I mean, only because you're depending on how close you are to the stage, I guess. I don't know. Not to mention, not to mention those people screaming like everyone around you. They're like, yeah, and singing along to the song, and
It's not smart. It's experience. That's how you get smart, through experience.
True, Elsa.
Like I say, I've been to a ton of concerts over the years.
Yeah.
But still, hands down, the best show I've ever seen is Metallica live. All 3 times.
Yeah. Even if it was loud for you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you what, though, man. Last time I seen them, I was at MetLife Stadium there in Jersey, where the Giants and Jets play, and we were probably, I would want to say, tickets probably about midfield, maybe not even that. Maybe it might have been closer. And I'm gonna tell you what, if that place would have had a roof, it'd have come off that sucker.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
I mean, that was one of. And I honestly think they are a band that has got better live with age than they were when they were younger.
Goodness of the cinema. Well, in all honesty, I think they have theirs too loud.
True. Well, actually, I noticed that. To be honest, this may sound.
No, you can't make me.
Wait, what's going on? Did someone yell something, Trish?
They weren't yelling at me, but I thought I'd answer back just for a minute.
Yeah, baby. See, this is why we love Trish. Happy about
it? Because I'm a smart ass.
Yeah, smart ass. But yeah.
I agree.
The only thing you can't control is the loud of the screaming.
No. Oh, what's going on? Oh. But yeah, since Trish kind of confided, I was thinking. Oh, I was just said she does this, Alvin. She's been doing it the whole week.
Yeah, well, that's because there's been idiots in the breezeway screaming the whole week.
Yeah. What stupid it was. Stupid is as stupid does, right, Trish?
That's right.
but yeah, I mean, to be honest, I didn't want to like put you on the spot, Elsa, but I was like gonna ask you like, I mean, if it was all right, if I kind of like, I don't know, told them what I kind of messaged you yesterday. Elsa, I mean, I've actually been through a lot this past week, and I don't know, I'm still like, I guess waiting for Elsa's reply, but I thought maybe I'd talk a little bit about it in my stream tonight. Um, oh, I love how Elsa said, "LOL to the right, to the."
That's right. Turn it to the right.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, like there's been like two sides of me that I guess I've kind of shown lately. Or there's been not two sides, mostly. It's been like two moods I've been like, where I guess I've been all kinds of in all kinds of moods lately. But there's been, believe it or not, I've actually been quite depressed lately because of some things that are going on with me personally, either in, I don't know, it could be my love life, but it could be just personal stuff. But then it's because of I've been working on this one project, I guess, for like our friend anniversary for June. 2021 is basically the thing's been keeping me going this month, I guess, or leading into this month, which is what has kept me in somewhat of a decent move. I mean, a decent mood, I should say. Like, is basically like I feel like that's what just made me realize that I need to just cut off all ties with like, I don't know, all the drama and the toxic people in my life, which I've already been doing for the past year. I mean, there's so many people that I tried to leave in 2020 because I was like, they don't deserve my 2021, and I'm gonna better myself, be a better person. Just like Elsa and Wild Bill kind of have becoming better people as is after they discover that show, The Chosen, and everything. Even Elsa she's not pissed off as much anymore, and doesn't really swear anymore, which is kind of shocking actually, because there was times that Elsa would literally just tell me straight up, "Oh, I'm pissed off." But now she's like, no, I don't let things pee me off anymore. Like she even doesn't even say the word piss anymore, which I think that was interesting. But yeah, I've been trying to better myself in a different way, but in my own way, and it's because ever since my ex-girlfriend ghosted me like 2 weeks ago, a lot of crazy stuff has been happening, and I think my ex-boyfriend, who I tried to leave in 2020 and everything, but I guess him and his girlfriend, who just happened to be his ex-girlfriend from, I mean, because this is what's crazy, is she used to be his ex-girlfriend when I was dating him, but now apparently they're back together. And now they're like tag teaming each other to try to get information out of me and try to start drama between me and my soul sister and her best friend, who's also my friend. And I mean, because to be honest, my soul sister and her best friend, I actually met through my ex-boyfriend. So that was so they're kind of like mutual friends we had in common. But the thing is, they were on more my side of a breakup because they was like, he did me wrong, and they figured out what kind of person he really was to begin with. Oh no, I thought I would read it. Elsa, okay, of course you can share it. Sorry I haven't replied yet. It's been a hectic day today. Oh, that's all right, Elsa. But yeah, I thought I'd talk about it a little bit tonight, so that way you don't feel too much pressure to, I don't know, or like say so much when you finally do reply. But I don't know. I still hope maybe you're. I don't know. If you ever think of anything, give me advice or something. I don't know. But hey, Alvin, all of us in here, love life sucks. It's shocking to me too. Yeah, the ghost emoji. That's funny. But yeah, I remember the other day I said in a stream that I had met this new friend, and I was like, that kind of made my month because I literally met her right at the stroke, like pretty much a stroke of midnight on May 31st leading into June 1st, which would have been this whole new month. So I thought it was like a new beginning type thing. And her name is Taylor. And I was like, oh, and she was like giving me good advice. And I almost felt like I was talking to Elsa because of the way she talked to me and everything. She was like a great listener. But then I soon found out that this person may have actually been my ex-boyfriend, like catfishing me, or his girlfriend, who I've never actually talked to before. See, that's the thing. Maybe that's why I didn't pick up on it, because I know how my ex-boyfriend talks, because I dated him for, I don't know, several months, and I kind of been talking to him like off and on for at least 2 years as it was, until I cut him off completely after I broke up with him last September. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel kind of mad at myself that it was my ex-boyfriend or someone in his inner circle, because apparently they've been like, everything I told them they were telling him or something. And because my soul sister, her best friend, actually got a message from my ex-boyfriend the other day around the time that I was talking to this Taylor girl, and had actually just sent her a message on Discord and said "fuck you," and then blocked her. That's all he said.
Well,
He just said "fuck you." Like I'll be honest with you, that is so immature. You are so immature if the only thing you can say is "fuck you" and then block that person. Or at least I see that as immature, because this was supposed to be a friend. I mean, kinda. I mean, they were kind of friends, even though they haven't. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. What's your opinion on that, Trish? I don't know. I think it's immature, but I don't know.
Yeah, I would agree that is immature, but all I could think when you said that was, there's been a few times I've said fuck.
Oh yeah, fuck me. Oh, fuck me back. Oh yeah.
But that was a different situation.
Yeah,
so
different. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, why don't you just ask her opinion? Maybe it was me. LOL. Nah, it wasn't me. Elsa, are you trying to say something? Like, Elsa, have you joined?
It was her the whole time.
Elsa, have you joined the Alvin the Chipmunks fandom? Because this was a girl going by the name Taylor, but her profile picture was a Tibet.
See, that's how she did it. She knew you'd never suspect her because she used the name Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor. Yeah.
You knew you'd never figure it out.
Yeah, true. Well, I mean, like, I know what you're saying, Trish, but I also thought of another scenario that could have happened.
No.
I know another scenario this could have happened. I know why this person picked the name Taylor. Because on Twitter, believe it or not, that's where I get a lot of my information about Taylor news anyway. I'm always following Taylor's Twitter account. Whenever Taylor tweets something, I always get a notification that Taylor tweeted something. Mm-hmm. So trust me, when Taylor does announce a new album or a new re-recording or something, I'm gonna be the first to know, because I'll get the notification, or as soon as I wake up or something, if it's in the morning, and I check, and I was like, oh my god, Taylor tweeted or something. But that's probably why they picked the name. That's probably why they picked the name Taylor, because they know I'm a Taylor Swift fan. So there's like, oh, Alvin will accept me, or actually let me follow him, because I have my tweets protected on Twitter for good reason, mostly because I don't want my ex-boyfriend to see what I tweet and things like that. But I did notice that my ex-boyfriend's girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, I don't know if they're back together or not, actually tried to follow me twice in the last 2 weeks on Twitter, but I would not accept her because I know her name, and I know like her character that she role plays as and things like that. So that's probably why they figured out how to get to me. They would pick a name that I like, or like of somebody that I like, and they know I'm a Taylor Swift fan. So I could also see Elsa doing the same thing. Let's say if Elsa wanted to catfish me, she would probably know what name to pick. I would never do that. I have better things to do than bully someone online. Well, that's good, Elsa. Yeah.
Do you follow Taylor on Twitter?
Maybe. I don't know how to respond to that.
Or instant dumbass.
Make me stop.
Yeah.
Okay, but you might not like how I do it.
Man, I'm yawning. Make me stop. Oh yeah, Trish. Trish will make you stop, Elsa. She'll make you stop in the most sexy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what you're gonna say. No. Oh yeah. Oh, better yet, go listen to audio orgasms. That would make you stop. That would make you stop yawning. There's nothing to follow, Bill. LOL. Well, damn. You never know. Maybe Taylor Swift. Maybe I do follow Taylor Swift on Twitter. I feel
take that back, woman. No, too late. No take back.
I take that back, woman. She was like, "Why did I even ask?" She was like, "Why do I even?" But yeah, I just thought I'd tell you about that. So I've kind of been kicking myself that I let my ex-boyfriend, like, I don't know, manipulate me again or something, especially everything. Like, but I'm hoping whoever it was got enough information out of me when I confided in them, told them some of my deepest, darkest feelings. Well, the thing is, it wasn't even that bad. It was mostly about how depressed I was. That's basically what they got out of me, was how depressed I was about my failed relationships. And they know that I do not like my ex-boyfriend and I do not trust him. That's basically all they really got from me. And what I know, I did tell this person what I know about my ex-boyfriend. So if it was actually my ex-boyfriend or something, he's probably like, I'm surprised he didn't like. I mean, where he probably wouldn't blow his cover. I mean, I know he probably wouldn't try to blow his cover or anything if he got all defensive. But I don't know. It's just crazy. I thought it was very suspicious when this person mentioned how they dated him many years ago or something. But see, that's what happens when you catch me at one of my weakest moments, I guess. I mean, I know we all have weak moments every now and then, but I guess I just let my guard down, and I was like, I really needed a friend. I actually told her this when I met her, that I really need a friend right now, someone I could confide in. And after that didn't work out, and I realized who it probably was and that they manipulated me, is why I literally, when I got home after running my errands yesterday, I literally messaged Elsa and told her, like, even though she was probably going to bed or something, I was like, oh my God, I have to get this off my chest. But
you want something funny, Alvin? Usually I would go there when you said that one comment, but I'm like, no, I'm not.
Oh, what? What one comment? Oh.
Exactly, Elsa.
Yeah. Oh, then you should talk to the people who would never turn on you and would really help you. Us. Well, that's true, Elsa. I don't know. Maybe I felt like I. See, this may sound crazy. I know this may just be me overthinking things, but sometimes I always thought I always talk too much to you guys about my relationship troubles or my love life and stuff like that. And I was like, I feel like I'm getting on the nerves by talking about my exes so much. But I don't know, maybe that's why I was like, I need someone else to kind of confide in, if that makes sense. I don't know. But I've always considered you guys my real friends. It's just, I don't know, sometimes I try to keep my love life separate from, like, our group, as bad as that sounds, only because I don't, just in case something crazy happens between me and whoever I'm dating, I don't want to involve you guys too. Like, oh, they're going to become our neutral or something.
That's what the block button's for.
Yeah. So I know we could easily block them if say, my ex-boyfriend was to try to come in the comments and try to mess with us. But that's the main reason why I kept that relationship secret, kind of, with my last relationship, secret for, like, the last, like, 8 or 9 months. But I don't know, I felt bad, but I don't know, I'll be honest with you, sometimes when I meet someone though and talk to them and I was like, oh, this person seems really cool, I'll be honest with you, sometimes I do get the thought in the back of my mind, this person would make an awesome trip story. Sometimes I feel that way about some people I meet because I was like I could see them getting along with us in the chat, but
If you be a little louder, I can't hear you.
well, damn, Trish is getting pissed at somebody. Yeah. Hey, I don't think that. At least we know more about your history than someone knew like that Taylor woman knew. Yeah, yeah, that's true.
No, see, Alvin, what I was going to say was you were talking about your boyfriend blowing his cover. I said I don't know anything about that, but I know I've been blown undercover.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's still funny, Whopper. You should have still said that anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Trisha's entertaining herself. Oh yeah, well sometimes you gotta create your own entertainment.
Yeah, you do. I'm irritable.
Yeah. But yeah, I know I shouldn't apologize for anything, but it's like sorry for rambling so much just to get to the point of what I was trying to say. Sometimes I get lost in my own words because it's like, how do I word this without me making myself sound like a complete and utter dumbass or something? I don't know. Because I don't know, I always felt like things I've been through is just so crazy and out there that I feel like a lot of people probably think this about something that they went through that nobody else is gonna understand this because they didn't live through this, but I did.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm glad you like understood right away, Trish, when I said that. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, because when you go through something, you're the one witnessing what's going on in front of you, but you was like, I bet nobody else has had to go through this before. Like this is so crazy because you can't even believe that it happened to you. So, and that's basically how I feel about this whole Taylor situation. I was like, what the hell? Like I trusted you.
So that's why you need to stop listening to Taylor.
Well, I'm not. Whether these are two different Taylors I'm talking about, Bob Bear. There's one Taylor I will always listen to, but then there's this other Taylor that
One bad Taylor ruins them all.
one bad Taylor ruins them all.
Yeah.
So does that mean you don't want anyone named Taylor to be a part of our group or posse?
Right. No Taylors.
No Taylors. Happy birthday, Elsa. Aren't you glad your name isn't Taylor? Can you just imagine the jokes we'd make about you then, Elsa? Considering that me and Trish are Taylor Swift fans. Should be like, that's it. I'm changing my name.
My name's Taylor. I'd change it.
Really?
I wouldn't suffer my kids that fate.
We may not have gone through the same kind of things than you, Alvin, but we can still try to help as best we can.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's true, Elsa. That's one reason why I love doing these streams, even though it's kind of being out there on the world and everything. But I still like to have personal conversations in our streams, even though most of our streams are lighthearted and we have fun together and just hang out and chit chat. But I'll be honest with you, I do kind of enjoy the times that one of us gets serious about something because it's like, because then we kind of understand like what someone else is going through. Maybe we can help them out, give them advice and stuff. Mm-hmm. Like even when you confide what you did, Trish. Just in my stream just a little bit ago, and then Elsa said some things that kind of gave you hope, like
Mm-hmm.
and everything. So that's basically probably. When you confide in someone, you never know what the answer may be because you never know, they may say something back to you that you may actually like or gives you hope in some way. I'm ecstatic my name isn't Taylor, but Elsa isn't any better because of Frozen. Elsa. Frozen girl.
Well, I'm just going to say this, and that's just like, it's not really a relationship. Well,
Yeah.
I don't have to go down that road. I've been down so many times, but like I was saying, with Elsa, for instance, right? Elsa's helped me with a lot of issues that I've had. So just by talking, and just living, and just giving me advice on where I think I'm in my life, or we've been through the same situations, how we've dealt with things and stuff like that. And, I don't know that I would have got through some of the stuff that I've got through and kind of started coming out on that other side
Yeah. Yeah.
if I didn't have the friendship that I had that I have with Elsa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's so great to know that that someone's there that listens to you, and we talked about all kinds of stuff, and relationships, and life, just everything. And it's like it's it's there it like I said, when you got someone that's willing to listen, you know
Yeah.
it's and even then a lot of times they don't even have to say much at all. They can say 2 or 3 words, but that's all you need sometimes. um and like it's just without sometimes I begin to think, and I'm not just talking about Elsa alone, but this
Yeah.
whole group has been
Yeah.
like a therapy, because just imagine if I had to pay for a shrink. You know what I'm saying? It's you get it's a whole broad spectrum of everything, and if I just look back, if I'd have never found this group, if I'd never been part of something like this,
Yeah.
I can't tell you where I'd be right now. Probably not. Probably not anywhere good. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Because even though I was with a girlfriend and everything, when I first met this group and everything, there were a lot of things going on the surface that a lot of people just don't know about. Things I've never got into.
Yeah.
Just it's a lot of things that I just it's my business and no one else's. And but it's good to know that there's people here like I said, if they don't do nothing but listen. Sometimes, like, I hate people that take advantage of people that they want to be your friend, or they say you're your friend, and then you go and confide in them, and then they go run and tell everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, we were friends, and blah blah blah. I said I wouldn't do you that way. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
that's just the way. That's just the way a lot of people are.
Yeah.
I don't, And when I first when I met my second ex, I didn't even care about. I didn't even want to meet anybody at the time. It just happened to fall in a weird place I was at the time, and went from there. But the only thing is I actually got to meet the person I was seeing online.
Yeah.
Well, I been together for 13 years, but
Yeah. That's actually good. Yeah.
it was like more 14 than it was anything, but something like that. Anyway, but it's just crazy that I don't know that I would go the online route again. I think I just want to meet someone I can actually see face to face all the time, and be with someone that I could like share time with. I mean, not that I'm saying that being with someone online is not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? If that's the way people do it, it's good for them. Go for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just you know I guess I just got to have that more deeper connection. I guess
Yeah.
most people.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually right there with you, Odd Bear. There, like, I actually think that's probably the best bet. Maybe this, because I mean, I know I made these people online. Maybe but I'm always hopeful that I'm eventually going to meet this person in real life or something, because we start to actually build like a strong connection, or at least I think. But then they just flip the switch, and it's like then the crazy comes out. And I'm thinking, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, why would you do this? Like, I mean, that's basically how I feel. Because believe it or not, like, I mean, I'm not trying to get back like the whole like Taylor Swift thing, but I don't know. I just thought of this one line from Taylor's song "The Archer." Like, all my all my enemies started out as friends. That's sometimes how I feel, not just about friends that I've had in the past, but also relationships. A lot of my enemies are actually people I've dated in the past, like all my exes, pretty much. I even was confiding in this Taylor girl, telling her how I felt. I like how a bad reputation does a lot of damage to you, because I feel like I have, as believe it or not, as bad as it sounds, I have a bad reputation if it is based on or according to my exes. I have a bad reputation according to my exes. All my exes probably already think I should burn in hell or something. That I'm this terrible person.
10 years.
What? Oh.
I was answering Elsa's question. 10 years, Elsa.
Oh, how long have you been single? Oh, okay.
Well, can I say something to that? It depends on who you're talking to. Because apparently she's married to some invisible woman she can't see.
Oh, right. That's right. Yeah. Depending on who you ask.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe that's who. Oh no, I can't believe I was getting ready to go there. I mean, I can just say it. Oh my god, I was only gonna say that's probably what Trish is doing. Trish is making love to her invisible wife every time she masturbates. That's what I was gonna say.
She's doing me right now, and y'all just don't know it.
Yeah, she's doing it. That's where my mind went when I was like, "Oh, she has an invisible wife." That's right. And I know how dirty-minded you are, Trish. So it's like, oh my god, that's what's happening behind the scenes, and that's why Trish comes on camera, because she just got done doing the deed with her invisible wife.
No.
I was like, no. And maybe that's what inspires you to record new episodes of your podcast.
God, yes.
Yeah, baby. Oh no! As bad, I know it sounds crazy, and you're probably still like, "What the hell?" I didn't you didn't know you had this invisible wife or something, but I find it. I don't know. I still find it funny. I don't know the whole concept, but I also find it hot. I actually think it's hot that you actually do have an invisible wife. That's because you can just think,
not an invisible husband, mind you, an invisible wife.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I find it hot. I'll be honest with you, even though I am bisexual and everything, but I am really turned on by the thought of two women just doing it.
Oh, nice.
I'll be honest with you, that's actually one of my. I guess you could say that's one of my fetishes. I just announced live on camera, or one of the.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, or one of the things I find hot. I mean, it's not really a fetish though, because it's not like something I was like, oh, this is what I prefer or anything. I just find it hot whenever it's mentioned, two women kissing. But
Alvin, do you mind if I change the subject?
Okay. I mean, I don't mind. I feel like we should change the subject.
No, I would kind of like to bitch about something, but it won't mean anything to anybody but me.
Oh.
Parents this day and time are the stupidest people on the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Who is?
Parents? I think she said parents.
Yes, yes, I did. Parents, yeah, parents this day and time. Now, when my son was very, very small, and I mean like toddler or below.
Yeah.
So you're talking 2 or younger.
Yeah.
I had the experience of taking him to a place we all know called Dollywood.
Yep.
Now, I'm not an idiot. Okay, I'm not an idiot. I'm not a complete idiot anyway. I did have enough sense to know great big park, tiny small child, stroller. He may want to toddle around a little bit, but if he's 2 or younger, that's not going to last. He's going to need a stroller to sit in.
Yeah.
Okay, parents this day and time. Oh my God, this irritates the shit out of me, and maybe I'm just looking at it the wrong way, but if your child is old enough to walk around by themselves, they don't have any physical problems,
Yeah.
then damn it to hell, let them walk. I mean, if they are 7, 8 years old and above,
Yeah.
let them walk. If they get tired, take them home. Does that make sense to anybody else?
It does to me. I mean, that seems like pretty straightforward, I guess.
Okay, I'm talking 6, 7, 8 years old,
Yeah.
pushing them in strollers because they're tired and they're too lazy to walk.
That's
Wait, there's more. Wait,
Oh my
wait,
God.
there's more. An 11-year-old
Oh.
with no physical disabilities being pushed in a stroller because she's too tired to walk. And instead of loading up and coming home, they push her in a stroller. An actual stroller. While Bill just dropped his head.
That irritates the hell out of me, but I'll be honest with you. I haven't been guilty of this myself, but I do remember when we used to go to the zoo together. Believe it or not, my sisters have done that when they were like 9, 10, 11 years old. Like the ages. And I was like, Mom, why? I even wanted to tell, like, Mom, why are you pushing my sisters in the stroller? They're not little babies.
Yes, Elsa.
That's basically what I wanted. That's basically what I. So believe it or not, my mom is actually guilty of doing that. We were younger only because I was like, I mean, yeah.
It's a pet peeve. It pisses me off because,
Yeah.
okay, we're talking hillbilly days. So just say whatever fair they have where you live.
Yeah.
Ours would be called hillbilly days.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand your child wanting to go. I understand you wanting to take your child and maybe enjoy the fair yourself. I get that. I totally get that. Even though I don't like to go because that crowd's way too big for me. I'm way too stupid.
Yeah.
That's every stupid person in Kentucky and beyond, all in one place. But at the same time, you have to think. Go and enjoy yourself, but know before you go, how old is your child? How much can your child take before they're completely exhausted and just whiny as shit? You load them up and you bring them back home. You don't put an 11, 12-year-old kid in a stroller and push them all over the damn fair. Unless there is something physically wrong with your child that they cannot walk.
Yeah.
There's no excuse for that.
Damn.
That is babying your kid way beyond belief, in my honest opinion.
Oh my God. I'll be honest with you. I don't know how they would react, but I just had this thought. If my sisters were here right now, you could probably see the guilt on their faces. I was like, oh, Mom did that with like 9, 10, 11 years old. Thing is, and they have the nerve to say that our mom babied me. Well, like what happened when we went to the zoo or something. Mom would end up pushing my sisters in a stroller when they were definitely old enough to walk.
Don't get enough exercise or do any physical activity. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I'll be honest with you, because I don't know if it's like this everywhere, but I'm amazed sometimes when I look outside that I'll see some kids actually playing outside, like actually running around with like water guns or something. I was like, oh my God, that seems so fun. Like, because it makes me think of my childhood because I used to play water guns like with my friends when I was younger. I was like, so some kids still do play outside. That's awesome. Because I just hear about kids are probably just on their tablets or on their computer, like playing video games all day, every day.
Oh my God, I did too, Elsa.
Oh, most of them won't even be able to walk to school and back like we did when we were kids. Yeah.
I did. I walked to school, not in grade school, but in middle school. No, not middle school. High school.
Yeah.
I walked to school and back home.
Yeah, I walked to school before, but not all the time. I mean, but yeah.
I don't get it. I mean, I know the kid's going to get tired, but if they're so exhausted that they can no longer walk, by themselves, then they're too tired to be able to have any more fun.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
What's the point of staying? Do what,
Yeah.
Wild Bill?
That's a great idea. Now I know how to get out of like when I'm tired and don't want to walk no more. I just act like an 11-year-old.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just say, I'm too tired to walk. Put me in a stroller and push me.
Yeah. Do you know what's funny and ironic? Is it Lacey, 11 years old? I played the fifth. Yeah, I walked from high school a few times, but that was a 90-minute walk. Yeah.
Another thing too.
Well, I'll be honest with you. It's actually because of how some parents treat their kids. Why my sisters don't even want kids. Oh, what, Wild Bill?
My cousin's kids aren't inside the house on tablets or phones or anything. They're also like his only son he's got is like we were down there today for his sister's birthday party, and he didn't want to eat. All he wanted to do was play outside.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I will give him credit is due, man. He's raising his kids right. They play outside all the time. They're not in the house on video games or tablets or cell phones or anything like that. They're outside playing.
Yeah.
Well, I also thought you were talking about Lacey.
Oh, I'll be honest with I thought Trish was talking about an experience she had when she...
No, I'm talking now.
Okay. I thought it was like something.
Here's the thing. Some kids, when they're outside,
yeah,
it's kind of like almost to the point of, what is even the point of being out here? You're just sitting on your ass on your damn tablet.
Yeah.
Honest to God. Outside, but not doing anything but playing on their tablet.
Yeah.
What is the point of that?
Why don't you just play on your tablet inside?
Playing outside was the best. Yes, it was.
Oh my God, I miss those days actually.
I'm telling you what, there are times right now I will walk out that front door and I will leave the computer. Well, obviously I'm going to leave the computer in here, but I will leave my phone laying here on the bar and just walk outside and sit down.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I've done that too. This may sound crazy. I know it may sound stupid, but sometimes I have actually walked out of my apartment and went for a walk, or even like took out the trash or whatever. And I would just leave my phone in my apartment. I have nothing whatsoever. And because I don't know, it's as bad as it sounds. Sometimes I enjoy just being by myself, if that makes sense, or being outside with nature.
Oh yeah, there you go, Elsa. Play outside till it got dark.
Yeah.
You wanted to be outside so bad in my generation when I was a kid growing up. You wanted to be outside so bad you would try your level best to sneak outside before your parents ever got out of the bed. And if you got caught, you got in trouble.
Trish, you have no idea. You just described my childhood. Actually, me and all three of us, me and my sisters are all guilty of that. You should have saw the time how much we got in trouble but Mom, we just wanted to be outside.
I got wore out for that shit.
Yeah. That's why when we. Okay. Sorry to interrupt you, Bill. What were you saying?
Sorry. Oh, I was saying when I was a kid, I remember growing up, and me and my brother. Most of the time, it was just me and my brother. But me and my brother would go out and we would play basketball all day long. We'd still be playing even when the light on the yard was outside, and we could still see the hoop we were playing. And there would be times like some of the neighborhood kids would come over and we'd play tag or tackle football all day long. I remember one time it got so you couldn't even see the football, and
there we go.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about right there.
My thing, and then I remember. Sorry, I remember when I moved out of my parents' house right after I graduated high school.
Yeah.
And I was living down the road down here where I'll tell you what, and this is awesome, y'all. I lived in one of my grandfather had this place. He called it the cabin, and it used to be just a building with like four walls where we would have family like reunions and stuff like that. But then eventually he come in and added some walls and all that stuff to it, and he made it a place where when people were first starting out, they would have a place to stay or whatever. Well, when I moved out, when me and my brother moved out, we moved in down there. And there would be times when I would be at home, like if my brother was at work or whatever, I'd go outside, and I had like about 4 acres, and there was a pond right in the middle of it, right? And there would be just sometimes I would go out there, and I had an old P-row boat, and I had it turned over upside down, and sometimes I would just go and sit on that boat and just I would leave the screen door open, right? And I would hear the phone ring, and it might would ring like 3 or 4 times. I remember one time I did that. My mom come down the road. And oh, I was just calling to check on you. I called you like 4 times. You got no answer. I said, I just wanted to go outside. I just want to be out here. I didn't care if the phone rang. I didn't give a shit about nothing. I just wanted to just be out in nature and be out here and just enjoy the day. And I'm telling you, man, kids nowadays, people nowadays, they don't know nothing about that. They could care less.
That's
what they're all worried about now is their video games, their tablets, their phones. That's all they care about.
Yeah, but yeah, those were the good old days, Wild Bill. I'll be honest with you. Some of my fondest. Now I don't know if everybody has done this as a kid, but some of my fondest memories of my childhood was not only like being outside, but I would hang out with like me and my friends, and we would always like try to climb a tree. We actually climbed trees. That was my childhood. Oh, believe it or not, oh, don't get me wrong, I have done some stupid stuff as a kid though too, like messing with nature, like basically daring nature to get back at me or me and my friends and everything. The reason why I don't know if I ever told you guys this story, but this is probably so stupid but it was because I was influenced by my friends that I was hanging out with at the time. And I don't know how old I was probably like 10, 11 years old. But me and my friends used to catch bumblebees in flowers. Because there would be bumblebees that would fly to this one flower, and they would close it up or something. Close up the flower with the bumblebee inside or something. But that's still really dangerous. I was like, we're messing with nature right now, and we can easily get stung.
Oh yeah.
And you won't believe it. You won't believe how many times me and my friends got bit by like red ants or fire ants or something. And damn, that hurt like hell. Like because we would literally be on the sidewalk or in the driveway, be messing with the ant hills and messing with the ants, and then they'd just climb all over you. Bye, 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 bye. I mean, that was like a painful experience. And then my mom would have to like baby us after that. And, oh no, those are just some of my childhood memories. Some fond, but then there's others like, why did I even do that? What the hell was I thinking as a kid?
You were having fun, and that's the point.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, I guess the kind of were all fond memories. I actually love how much of a daredevil, as bad as it sounds, I love how much of a daredevil I used to be as a kid. It's weird because I kind of mellowed out as I got older, and then I started to get kind of scared of some things. Like, I wouldn't want to do anything like that now. I wouldn't want to like mess with bumblebees and stuff like that. And I have arachnophobia like nobody's business. Like when I see a spider, I literally scream like a sissy little bitch. And I bet you're gonna laugh at me now, Elsa, because that's basically when I mentioned, like when I fell off my bike as a kid, and I cried like a little bitch.
When I was in high school, my sister was dating she was dating my oldest niece's father, and his father was the one that he used to ride in a pro rodeo, and that back in his younger days and everything. So he had like this nice ranch that my sister was renting a trailer from him that he had on that place there, and his brother lived like down the dirt road further down. Anyway, when I would so his brother's wife used to teach at my high school, and so I would get a ride home with her and her nephew, and we would go to my sister's house, and we would get on four wheelers, and we used to ride till like the back 40, and we would drive up when we'd get in, we'd go in through the gate, and we'd sit there and just watch the fucking wild horses just down there graze, shit like that, man. And then we'd go to the other pasture where he kept all the cattle and stuff like. See, he had it on at the time. He had it on Rodeo Association. It was kind of small time, but it wasn't it wasn't like PR sanctioned or nothing like that. But they did local shows and stuff like that, and man, those were days, man. I would just sit back there for like hours, man, just watching.
Wow.
I enjoyed those type things, man. Nowadays, you can't even. I mean, you'd be surprised with what a horse is. Hey, Mama, what's that big four-legged thing? Looks like a giraffe. Oh, that's a horse, baby.
Yeah.
Sounds like a movie, Bill.
No, what? The Adventures of Wild Bill.
Yeah, I kind of figured you meant when you moved to the new house.
Yeah.
You used to catch snail. Oh, weren't they slimy?
Yeah, snow races on the slide in the park. That sounds
Oh,
awesome, Elsa. And I know how much you used to catch chameleons. I think you told us that story before. And I hope you get to get a chameleon again when you move to your new house, Elsa.
They're gonna name it Calm.
Oh, call my chameleon.
No.
Now that song's stuck in Trish's head.
Thanks.
Happy birthday.
We didn't care. Oh, okay.
We didn't care.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Everything okay, Trish? Or
Yeah,
just-
but no, the crickets are killing me, and my computer's about to die too.
okay. Well, I guess you're doing a stream tomorrow, right, Wild Bill? Or-
Yeah, probably 7. I'm gonna say 7, but if something comes up and I have to push it back, then I'll say 8. But as of right now, it'll be.
Yeah.
All right. Well, just let us know.
Okay.
Yep.
But yeah, I was getting ready to wrap up anyway. I was gonna wrap up as soon as it's getting like 2 hours anyway. But yeah. We could all wrap up now if you wanted. This was like a test stream anyway. But yeah, hopefully my stream Monday has no issues. So and everything goes smooth according to plan. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Alvin, thank you for joining me. I hope I was able to help.
Thank you, Trish. I mean, at least you kind of gave me some pointers on the whole video situation. That was the main reason for tonight's stream, because I have a few videos I want to show you guys.
Always glad to help if I can.
Okay.
But thank you for letting me join you. Guys, it was good to see and talk to you all. But that is going to do it for me for now. This is Ice Pet's Queen, co-leader of the posse and Beth's sister. Stay horny, my friends. And I am tripping out.
Alvin,
Ma'am,
before I sign out, I wanted to ask you a question. Do you have a video?
Yeah. I mean, well, I haven't installed one of the fancy ones. I have one that came with my Windows 10 computer, but
because the reason why I'm asking is you make it go in and put them videos in there, and maybe just add, if you didn't do nothing but added a title page at the very beginning of it, you could save that as an MP4 that way.
Oh, okay.
You should be able to save it, because when it would down, because when you would save it, it should save as an MP4. I would try that. Those videos and just see, or just go in and load it in there, and even if you don't do nothing to it, just see if you can save it as an MP4 or something. You know?
I think I've done that before. I guess I just needed to make sure I look for MP4 videos, but the videos that I was wanting to show you guys on Monday anyway are actually already saved as MP4s. So I mean, because there's a lot of videos on my computer, like, or on my, I guess external hard drive that were from years ago, and I guess they were different, supported, like a different.
They're a different format.
Yeah, format. I don't know why I keep having trouble.
Oh, congratulations, Alvin! You have 100 messages today with Restream Chat.
Oh, that's awesome! And they were pretty much all from Elsa.
Yep.
Elsa, can you believe it? Oh my God, that means you've done 100 messages.
Yeah, she's typed 100 messages tonight.
Yeah, you typed 100 messages to me, Elsa. Well, and to Trisha Wild Bill as well. That's awesome. But yeah, I've noticed that I feel like a lot of things come in the format of MP4 now. I guess MP4 is the main format. I mean, for video files now. So, but I guess years ago they used different formats for things.
They used AVIs and waves and
stuff like that.
MP4s.
Yeah, MP4s. But yeah.
Oh God. Okay, I gotta go.
Okay. See you later, Trish. So yeah, did you want to do your sign out, Bill, or whatever?
Sure. Streaming tomorrow night. That's pretty much it. I've got an unboxing video up. People want to check that out. Other than that, y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to y'all guys later.
Yeah. Yeah, and I just wanted, like, before I do my sign out and everything, I just wanted to, apologize for, talking so much, or if I've accidentally over-talked to anyone. I don't mean to, talk over someone when someone else is talking, but I don't know, sometimes I was like, oh my God, I gotta tell them about this and that, but not to mention a lot of us, want to say something at the same time, but I just wanted to apologize for that, but yeah, stay tuned for my stream Monday, because if everything goes according to plan, then I have some surprises in store, plus some stories to tell. Even though I kind of shared some, a couple of personal stories just tonight, and Trish confided in us as well. So yeah, but yeah, that's gonna do it for me for now. Thank you for everyone. Well, I guess thank you for showing up, Elsa, and thank you to Trish and Wild Bill for being on screen with me. And I guess I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow night in Wild Bill's stream. And that's going to do it for me for now. It's been your favorite chipmunk boy, Alvin, here. And don't forget to say giggity, everybody. Now, as I always say, Taylor rocks, man. Happy about it? Yeah, but yeah, I guess, it's just taking it. But yeah, I am monkeying out, players. And see you later. Elsa Welsa, Frozen Girl, and Trish and Wild Bill as well. So yeah, let's see if I can end the stream now. My first time ending the stream. Yeah, I love it, Elsa. I should shut my big mouth and talk too much.